It just happened like that, and you may not even live to tell the story. Yeah, you may not live to tell the story. That's how bad it can be. So that young man made a video, posted it, and then he went on to probably go and seek for a financial support. It's not new. It's just that when the supposed policemen grab you, that is kidnapping. So when they now kind of have to take you into a secluded corner where they will extort you, empty your bank account, that is kidnapping for ransom. So if you don't have any money, imagine calling people that, please, I'm in trouble, I've been kidnapped, or you can't even say you've been arrested. Kidnapped. Sorry, I want to sneeze. That's MC Oluomo. He has resumed as the president of NURTW in Abuja. So work don't start with that. Everything towards 2027 is being set in motion, right? But let me show you fully.
Move. Keep moving. Keep moving, please. Keep moving.
President. NURTW president. That's your president. President MC Oluomo. The guy that will be responsible for transporting all the INEC sensitive election materials from now on, starting with Ondo State, then to your 2027 as well. Their job is just to transport, okay? And well, I'll leave you to your own guess. So yesterday I said we should continue our book reading. I know we have some of our members here who probably never really witnessed the reading on this platform. So we have a lot of historical books that we have been reading in the last few months, but we stopped in the last few months as well. It's been like about how many months now that we stopped reading our historical books here. And we have collection of them, see, it's collection of all the books here. They were all meant to be read. We've had here, we have Why We Struck, the story of the 1966 coup, as well as the story of the Biafran program, the Biafran genocide. So we kind of finished that then. I do have here the Jungle by David Undenyi. We didn't read that here, but I read that one myself. It's just all the story of David and the Goliath, the rotten system of Nigeria. So I do recommend this book, though, for everyone. He's written another one after that, but I haven't laid my hand on that. So we have the blood on the Niger. See this one, White Malice. White Malice is the story of the African Revolution across Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Congo, and all of that, the Lumumbas and all that, right? So we have that. Then we haven't touched this yet. It's called by Emma Okocha. Emma Okocha, Blood on the Niger, the untold story of the Nigerian Civil War. So I am thinking, even though we did not finish the White Malice yet, we should. So we have the Arrowsmith story, the squalid end to empire, British retreat from Africa. And this was donated by my own man, Oshifodunrin family. They donated this. It's called Mental Reawakening of Our People with Love. Thank you so much. So Arrowsmith's story, right? So we have here the destruction of Black civilization, great issues of a race from 4500 BC to 2000 AD. So that too, we have here. So we've got a lot of books that normally we'll sit back and I will read to the beautiful hearing of our people. We had the fatherless people. Dele Ogun, Dr. Dele Ogun actually reached out to me on Twitter, right? He regretted not seeing the messages I sent to him before the Yoruba Union Summit. Then, right? So we have finished the fatherless people. This also kind of enumerated the story of the entire political struggle of Nigeria, right from the colonial era. So we also have another one here, which is also donated by our main man, NURTW, A Tropical Dependency by Flora Shaw, your mama, the woman that gave you the name Niger area. An outline of the ancient history of the Western Sudan with an account of the modern settlement of northern Nigeria. So we used to read all this, and I think we should continue to read them. Others are just like my own personal collections and others in there. The Art of War, 48 Laws of Power, the Future of Scotland. This is the one I'm intending to actually copy. Study it so well. Copy this and see if we can reciprocate by reproducing something similar for the Yoruba nation agitation and all that awareness. So this is so detailed, right? When Scotland was campaigning for the independent referendum in Scotland, it captures all sectors of this country. If Scotland becomes independent and all that, quite impressive work. Anyway, so this afternoon, I am going to So this afternoon, I am going to possibly just start something afresh. I know we didn't finish the White Malice, okay? But we can possibly do something on the details of, it's called An Untold Story of the Nigerian Civil War. Get that, Blood on the Niger. So another account of that bloody program. That's it a little bit, and we can always continue it some other time, although the stories are likely going to be repetitive of what we have already read, okay? But it's going to be another account of what really happened during the Civil War. So I would have chosen that, but I'll let you kind of, choose if I have to ask, okay? So the White Malice is the continuation of the African struggle how the CIA, America, indeed, decided to help further slow down the greatness of Africa. So using their CIA fronts and other infiltrators and all that to keep us at where we are today. This was a target, something that was done immediately as the colonialism was coming to an end and Africa was gaining independence left, right, and center. So they felt like they cannot let Africa be that free, okay? So if Africa is getting independence, then another neo-colonialism should take place, which is what we are now dealing with today. Many African revolutionists at the time, with their revolutionary movements at the time, many of them got targeted, even killed. Such a, historical, you would say. So I think we should begin that again. Look at Lumumba in Leopoldville, December 2nd, 1960. This was after he was captured. This image here, that was Lumumba, all right? It was after he was killed. You know what they did? They doused him in acid to melt all his body so that nobody will actually see his physical grave like that, okay? And so many other struggles. And they did this, for those of us who have been reading this, right? They did all of these killings, all this infiltration of Africa. That is America. They did all of this using Black Americans. They sent some of them to Africa to infiltrate some of these, revolutionary groups and all that across Africa, neutralize them, destroy them, It's crazy, right? This is supposed to be our history. And that is why, if you probably try and get a copy, it's called the CIA and the Neocolonization of Africa. White malice. I mean, it's self-explanatory. White malice. Malice is like forever fight against us, so to say, right? And these are just for, mental awakening. It's, she put it earlier. It's called for the mental awakening of our people. Yeah, we can't blame all these people for the whole problems of Africa, but they cannot also be exonerated from what they intentionally put in motion, orchestrated. And to this day, some of the looters and the criminals in Africa, tyrants, they still get the red carpet welcome in this Western world. Those who have destroyed their people, destroyed their countries, they continue to get welcomed in this Western world. So I just thought I should probably put it out there that we are officially going to continue our reading. And in this instance, right, it is going to be either white malice or, it's going to be either the white malice or we are going to start the blood on the Niger. So let me put you on notice of that, okay? So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Now let me put that up. Africa at the United Nations. That's what we're going to start. So tomorrow we will have an hour of what's going on. Then we're also going to have an hour of reading and maybe another hour of phone calls. So just have it at the back of your mind, okay? And thank you to every one of you for this afternoon. I'm going to see you later this evening. Yeah, we should have continued there, but I want to kind of make a decision and see which one should we do. Start afresh or continue the one we are on. It's been a while, okay? But yeah, we need to. That's the reason why we got all of this here. So thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I am going to see you later this evening. Good afternoon.
Maiyegun la o.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ láwọn tó jódodo.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Maiyegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Maiyegun diary politico.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Maiyegun diary láyé bí number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Àyè.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe mọ́bẹ̀